All right, bro. So who do you have to win the NBA Finals?
That's easy.
Who you got, bro? Let's
Easy.
see who we got.
First, I'm going to need my options.
There is a couple options, There are the Timberwolves, right? Anthony Edwards. We got that one. All right. We got the Houston Rockets, the Warriors, the Lakers, the Celtics, right? These are all the people that are in. These are all the people in the playoffs. Hold up. And we have the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh. The Thunder in this year. So
I don't need to hear anything else. I'm saying.
All right, here we go. We got 6 teams in the playoffs. There's more teams, but this is who we got in the teams that are always going to win. So who you think?
The Warriors are going to take it back. The Warriors are going to reclaim their glory days.
Oh, are you serious?
Stephen Curry is going to be launching them from downtown.
Oh,
He's
man.
not even going to. If you've seen him play lately, I've seen these highlights. This was like, boom, whoop, 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 whoop. And then he's like about to jump, passes it to the homie. The homie grabs it, passes it back to him from the outside, from downtown. Money.
Yeah, you're right. He has been hitting those shots.
He's been
cooking. He's Stephen Curry.
Motherfucking.
He looks like a champion, right?
I get it now. He's cooking.
He's Stephen Curry. Yeah, exactly, John. So Warriors, that's who you got. Wow. Who's the second? Who you got secondly?
Who cares about second?
You're right.
We all care
John
about
is
the
taking
NBA champs.
the Lakers. Wow.
The Lakers.
I mean, the Warriors.
This man's not even paying attention to me. That's the problem with you society people.
No, I was already thinking about the team that I think is going to win.
No one cares about you. We were talking about me and my thoughts, and then he's like,
no, I'm telling you what I
the Lakers.
Before, yeah. That just happened, yeah.
He's like, screw the Warriors. Did you think about the Lakers? That was the right answer. Your answer was wrong. Hey, what do you know what Furman wants to get? He wants to get at them LA home, baby.
You already know.
He's just biased.
I am.
Hey, Luka good. I'm going to tell you, Luka good. Luka doing some crazy things
biased.
out there.
No, I'm not biased. I'm just
biased.
I like the winning teams. There you go. I like the winning team. So
then why are you choosing the Lakers?
Oh, that's gonna sting for you, brother. All right, hey, somebody clip that because we're gonna come back to this guy and we're gonna have to put him on the.
He's like, clip it. I love it. I told you so's.
Man, Lakers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're back with you guys. The most important event. You. Because this is why we're here.
This is the reason why.
Tell them, brother. Tell them what's good. Tell them
All
where
right,
they're
guys. Well, John and I are back with another epic episode on the Boys Club podcast. We do have episode number 68 here for you guys. I'm pumped. It's going to be, you guys already know I always am. I'm pumped.
Hey,
yo. Show with that.
We call him a big boy.
Yeah, you guys already, You guys already know. We'll come back to that in a second, but you guys already know. We're brand new here. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button.
What are you doing?
Yeah. So we're back here with another epic episode.
Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and tell a homie because you're gonna hit the scoop here.
Oh, and we have an epic giveaway.
The giveaway.
Yeah, the giveaway. No, that thing is trending.
We haven't given away nothing. People, tell your friends you don't want no money. Yeah, you guys have enough out there. You guys have enough money. You don't need my money. What do you guys want then? Was the money not enough? Let me know in the comments.
No, it's all
A private flight. You guys want? Join us in the club.
No. You know, I think I know what you guys want. No,
More money,
not-
double the price.
No. Me and John will have an inside conversation, and I'll let them know what they want. You know, no, and I'll give it better. You know what? I'll tell them right now.
Conversation like screw you
I'll tell them
guys.
right now. I'll tell them right now. We gotta get them a PS5. We gotta get a PS5. We gotta put the PS5 right here, and we gotta sell them. This PS5 is. Now we're bribing them.
No, very simple. Very simple. It's like
Very simple.
we don't get the subscribers and the time that the PS5 we give the time, we just open it for ourselves and we play it.
Yeah.
And then you guys watch us play. Maybe
Nah,
the
I think
athlete one.
it's-
They want to watch us play the PS5.
No, but we are gonna start streaming on Twitch, right?
We should have been streaming on Twitch.
It's just a matter of time.
The one commodity we don't know how much we have. We think we have so much.
What do you mean?
So time. We act like time is forever, but we
Oh,
really
wow.
don't know how much we got. So before time runs out, push subscribe. That's what I have. Like the video. But now, why are they here, brother? Tell them. Let the people know why they are here, why they're tuning in on episode number 68.
All right. So, the craziest, most epic thing just came out in Thailand. Is not something that I think is close to happening here in the US, but maybe it's something that can start happening in other East Asian countries. Because it seems like it's working. So on April 20th, 2025, or just a couple days ago, right? Or actually,
Yeah, a couple days.
yesterday. Wait.
He did it. Yesterday.
I said yesterday.
Yesterday.
It was the other day. Someday in April, anyway. So, they have this festival.
That's what happened yesterday, brother.
This water festival, right? This water festival, people pretty much get water guns. Basically gets everyone soaking wet, you know, from the top to the bottom. Everyone's going to the streets, getting ultimately wet throughout everywhere. They have resting water stations where you could fill up your water gun and be like, yo, it's time to go for another round. And you're just there, just wetting your neighbor, wetting your front staff, your back staff.
At work.
No, like
Oh.
where people go to, like 7-Eleven and everywhere. People are wetting the clerks and everything. It's crazy. In the back and in the front, outside, everywhere. Everyone's getting wet. Everyone is getting wet. But it's basically, Thailand has taken this bold leap, right, into the future law enforcement with the launch of the AI police Cyborg 1.0. I know. I couldn't believe it either. But this thing has 360 panoramic cameras with 660 angle vision.
660.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I think he meant to say it has 6 cameras giving you 360 vision at all times.
Exactly.
This
there you
cyborg
go.
is off the hand.
So it's a feature of 360-degree eye camera system comprised of 360-degree surveillance cameras integrated into its head and torso.
He was right. 60-degree cameras.
This panoramic vision allows the cyborg to monitor crowded areas and unprecedented efficiency linked directly to the command and control center for real-time data processing. It never gets tired.
Oh, never.
So it's always on its edge. So basically, during this festival, they do have water guns, right? But now, people can be dangerous in these water festivals, right? Try to take the crowd off edge, right? Everyone has water guns. Bring in a real gun, right? Not saying they do, but just in case, this cyborg is ready to go.
Like, you're gonna wet me. You're gonna wet me. You don't even know who you're messing with. I'm strapped, motherfucker.
I don't participate in this.
What? You see one piece of wet clothing on me here while everyone else is soaked. This is what. Pop cap on your.
No, it's insane.
Damn, that is nuts. So this guy was out there patrolling the streets of the Water City Festival. That's cool.
Basically,
the Cyborg
pretty intense.
can see 360 is what this man is telling me. I like that. I like what he's saying. But the part that took me off edge just a little bit was the fact that he said this robot don't get tired. I don't think this robot has the Iron Man arc reactor. I'm just putting it there. Because if he did, then he won't get tired. I've seen many robots, dancing robots, working robots that just, then just
that is true.
Explode. So the fact that Thailand is like, our robot does not get tired.
They have it plugged in.
They never said it was cordless.
No, I'm not. No,
with the
I'm
water,
no, it
with
is
the
cordless.
water gun, bro,
cordless.
that's gonna be tough. No, if it's even real. Also, just throwing it out there. I was trying to look for this robot earlier.
It looks pretty real.
No, it looks. So does AI. It looks really real, but not one person posted this guy in social media. Not one person saw this RoboCop out there patrolling the streets of Thailand during this water festival. Maybe they were more, concentrated on not getting wet.
The robots,
by everyone else.
The robots.
So maybe that's why the robot just camouflaged on right through.
The robot serves as a technological sentinel, watching over crowded spaces with the precision of a computer but the purpose of a protector, similar to how advanced driver assistance systems maintain vigilance on our roadways, right? Despite its impressive capabilities, the deployment raises important questions about surveillance ethics and privacy, right?
Well, people are going to say, deem with the ethics and the privacy if it keeps them safe.
It does have facial recognition technology that can identify individuals in crowd and cross-reference them against watch lists. When a person of interest is identified, the system immediately alerts a human officer for appropriate action.
So he doesn't know what to do. So he's just the camera. He's a walking camera. You just said it. He's a walking camera. He ain't going to stop nothing. He's just going to be like, trouble.
Hey, he detects trouble before it happens. I'll give it that.
Now he can tell future.
You're talking about Thailand, John. They have a pretty cool camera. Sorry, they make it as a robot. They probably make him. They probably hit the move itself. He doesn't move himself. I haven't seen a video of it either, so
no, I'm just
I'm
trying
not
to,
inside.
I'm
No,
just
I'm
trying
telling
to
you. I'm
here,
telling
brother.
you, John. It's a pretty.
Because the idea.
It's an epic camera.
I hope that's where they stop. And I wouldn't have a problem with that. That's where they stopped. But they called this camera Cyborg a policeman. And they're trying to insert AI into a robot. See, my problem here is they haven't even finite a robot yet. Like, the robots aren't even good yet. Like, these things are still breaking down. They can't keep their balance. And AI, they can't even control it yet. They don't even know how to master it. And then they haven't mastered any of these two things. They're like, we have a better idea. Let's join them together.
Because we don't have time to master them, John. We just work we go, and as we go, we fix mistakes.
So the human existence is not important. They're going to be like, wiped out half the country.
Well, think about it.
Maybe
That's
we
how it's always been, John. Trial and error.
That is true.
Trial and error, brother. Trial and error. That's all it takes. And whoever tries it first is the person that's going to probably be a more successful or in a shitty situation. They're going to kill us all.
That's the scary part. This one person's going to just...
Yeah.
Have we not learned our lessons, people?
I think it's interesting. I think it's very interesting.
I get it now. People just want to move into the next era of life. No one wants to work. They want robots versus humans. They just want an apocalyptic world where they don't have to work every day and their life is consistent of killing robots. Terminator status.
Consistent on killing a robot.
It's either you or the robot, brother. These things are. Have we not learned
I don't know. I think I don't know how far. I think we still have a long way to go. I think before any of that tends to happen. I think
That's what they
because I don't
say.
the max that I've seen is just like driving cars on their drive cars that drive their own. Or
He's like
driving own cars.
that's the only thing
Self-driving vehicles. Self-driving vehicles are crazy.
I was about to say, bro, isn't that just crazy in itself? You're telling me a ton weight is just out there just roaming the road. At any point's like humans. At any point. I saw those robots. There's no one in there. It just has a bunch of cameras everywhere, and the car's just like,
how do they say? Humans.
Bro,
Damn.
it took my right of way. We're both right there. Who has a right of way? I was at a stop sign. He was at a turn right. I was gonna make a right, and then we're both there. I look at the camera. I look at the empty human vehicle. Apparently, I think it looks at me, and then instead of me turning, just cuts me off. I would say the human has the right of way.
You were walking?
I was driving.
Oh.
We were both gonna I was coming out of the intersection. He's coming into the intersection, and
He just took it.
yeah, that fool waited for the other car opposing coming in. But what about me? What about the other guy? 3-point turn, people.
So you should have just hit him.
I honked.
Did you?
No, there's no one in there.
Maybe you'd be like, alert, follow him. Nah. Honestly, it's very, I don't think it's going to work. Nah.
He didn't follow me home.
I mean, there is road rage, but I don't think computers are going to have road rage. I don't think so.
You don't think computers are going to have, they're going to be like, you didn't switch my RAM.
No, they're just going to be like,
Oh, they're just going to obey.
basically. Yeah.
They're just going to do everything we say.
I think
Then
so.
why are we giving it artificial intelligence?
Just
It's
a
just
good thing. I mean, the crazy part is that it has facial recognition. So
You can think.
the fact that it can like go into the watch list, as they say, like to see if they're bad guys, right? That's what basically it means. Like, that's kind of crazy. So it's basically like going through data search and like basically like trying to face recognize all these people. That's kind of impressive, honestly. I think having that type of technology is pretty freaking cool. Because then
who has this technology? The cops?
I don't
People?
know. Yeah, I don't know.
What if you make your own cyborg and you
I
take
guess
it out there?
the Thailand police, I guess the Thailand province, I guess they all work together to create such a great piece of art. Not a piece of art, but like, you know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, it is art in some type of way. But I just think like, why can't we like all fight for like world peace or like, you know, all race for, you know, stopping starvation or like, you know, helping human race. Everyone's fighting and being the fastest one to make something that's not real. Artificial.
Oh, it's more safety. Right?
Until it's not. Tell me one technology that they haven't used for bad. What? No.
One technology that they haven't used for bad?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
I mean, every type of technology that someone comes up with, they use it to harm people.
Like what?
The gun, the bullets. They're supposed to be saving people for safety.
Yeah, John,
to
but they do a lot of
protect ourselves.
good too.
They do a lot of good.
Yeah, so it's a give and take, bro.
In what world is hurting someone else good?
What do you mean?
They don't do any good. If no one had weapons, no one would die through weapons.
No, people are.
It's not like they're fighting aliens.
Imagine
Ain't no one out of this.
Someone is trying to hurt you. You'd shoot them. What are you gonna do? Strangle them?
Yeah. Then, because there wouldn't be a chance for them to shoot
what if
me.
they're stronger than you?
But what if they are skinnier and smaller and they have a gun? You're screwed.
No.
At least they had to work for that body.
You know? What do you say?
You're right.
I'm telling you a case in where it's good to have a gun to kill someone. If they're hurting you, kill them. Right?
No. Wrong.
But they're trying to kill you.
There's no. You know what?
They're trying to kill you.
They're let's not try to kill me. We got carried away. The Cyborg, guys. The Cyborg in Thailand is extra phenomenal.
No,
I haven't seen technology. It's like technology like that since the last robot that came out in China, the tapping dancing robot. Now, instead of tapping and dancing, he's there to protect human civilization.
He is.
He looks like a super Power Ranger. Let me know, people. Let me know if you will feel more safe if you had a cyborg walking down your streets. Would you, how safe would you feel if you were walking down the road and you just saw a RoboCop there, just standing with his hands and his guns, just... Actually, I lied. He doesn't have to move. He has 360-degree cameras that let him see 360, like an owl. You behind him, he sees you. Right of him, he sees you. To the left of him, he sees you. You don't see him, he sees you.
But he doesn't have guns, though.
Not yet. Not yet. He only calls and surveys.
Yeah, it's observe and report.
For now. Observe and report.
It's going to take a long time for it to escalate anything further.
You say that. That's what we thought. We were talking about robots. We were just talking about robots the other day,
what kind
brother.
of precision you have to shoot?
For a minute, we were just talking about robots literally the other day. We were talking about how these robots were like moving shelves and burning out and not being able to move boxes. Now we got robots surveilling people. We got robots surveilling people. We got robots in the ports. We got robots that move cars.
Imagine here in the U.S. They're lying to us.
They're just going to observe?
They're lying to us, right?
Your neighbor's a robot. You don't even know about it.
Robot arigato, Mr. Roboto. Honestly, anyone can become a robot.
Even you at home.
Just click the link down below. Just kidding. All right, guys. So, do you guys believe that the cyborg is real, or are we all just capping? Is it just a big old buffoony lie? I think it's real. I think it's something that Thailand really reached out to its most potential highest thing in degree, and I think they made it happen. What do you think? I think they made it happen. And honestly, props to them that there wasn't no incident reported or anything like that. Not that I know of. But hey.
The fact that he's only observe and report, I dig it. I believe it.
Right.
I can see it. I can say it might be true. Might be true.
And he might not even move. He probably just alerts you. It just
might have gone to space.
Dings on an app or something.
But, you know.
Oh, it might
go
to
space. The truth
about
this Roboto is that I didn't find it on social media at least once. That's what I gotta say. Like, I'm saying, if I saw a robot in my festival, I'd be taking a video with that fool. I'd be taking pictures of that guy. I'd be taking pictures of that guy with my mom, with the sister, next to me, next to you, next to the capos. But the fact that the only videos out there of the AR robot are those that they gave out with the people in the music festival in the background, I go, but you don't really see the robot, and they're all like lined up. It's a little sketch. It's a little sketch. You know, that's what I want to say. Not the homie sketch, but sketch.
Hey, but I think it's real.
Yeah. You let us know down below if you find them.
I think it is.
Shoot us the link.
It's something that Thailand can actually do.
They can make a camera.
It's more than that, bro.
This will be like 3 GoPros together in the head.
Oh. You might be right, bro.
No, hey, Thailand was able to make a boy into a girl. Maybe they can make a robot that walks. Maybe they finally made one that says, I'm a real boy. I'm a real girl. Hello, Manuelito.
All right, my boys.
And I think with that
All right,
concludes
guys, yeah, we're gonna call it
our episode number
68
here at the Boys Club Podcast. Don't forget, homies, like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the PS5 giveaway, the money giveaway. There is a giveaway. Just subscribe,
Yeah.
share, like, do your part.
Comment on the Instagram post. Make sure to comment a couple of your friends, and then make sure they subscribe, like the video. We get to 100 likes, giving out something pretty badass to one of the 100 of you. So make sure to comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
We're gonna get you one of those Thailand robots.
Peace.
El Observer.